It began with Sam, a warrior whose mace could shatter mountains and whose name made the divs tremble. But Sam had had no heir. When the news finally came that a son was born, the kingdom rejoiced. But the joy turned to a cold, creeping silence when the midwives unveiled the child. The boy was as beautiful as the sun, but his hair was as white as the winter snow on Mount Alborz. In those dark days of superstition, white hair was the mark of the demons. Sam, blinded by pride and the fear of a stained legacy, looked upon his own flesh and blood and saw a curse. He took the infant to the edge of the world and left him to the wind and the vultures. "Let the mountains have what the earth rejects," he whispered, and he rode away, never looking back. But the heavens were watching. From the highest peak of Alborz, the Simurgh, bird of wisdom who has seen 3 world endings, heard the cry. She did not see a demon, she saw a king. She carried him to her nest, nursing him alongside her own chicks, feeding him the nectar of the mountains. The boy grew tall and strong. He knew no human speech, only the language of the birds and the roar of the storm. He became Zali-Zarzel of the white hair. Years passed. Guilt is a weight that even the strongest hero cannot carry forever. In a dream, Sam saw a youth with white hair leading an army of light. He realized his sin. He returned to the mountain, weeping, begging the rocks to give back what he had thrown away. The Simurgh gave Zul a final gift, a feather from her own wing. "Burn this," she told him, "and I shall come to you in your darkest hour." With a heavy heart and a newfound love, Sam knelt before his son. The house of Rustam was finally whole. Zalwasom. But his destiny was not just to be a king. He was to father the greatest champion the world would ever know. Next time, the legend of the star-crossed lovers, Zel and Rudabeh.